then we're gonna get this recorded. Oh yeah. All right. Hello, and welcome to a Feel Good Flow morning stretch. All right. So let me get a sip of water here. All right, let's find a nice, comfortable seated position. All right, we're going to begin by just closing the eyes, tuning into your breath, tuning into your space, letting go of the day, feeling where your body is at right here and right now. Let's take a deep breath in and a long breath out. And as you exhale, feel your breath releasing any tension, anything that was going on yesterday or the day before. Feel yourself settling into this moment, connected to your body. Begin to feel that blend between your mind and your heart, that cohesion. Feel the harmony between your heart and your mind and then your body. So this very nice balance between all three systems, where maybe you need to tune in your mind a little bit more, or maybe your heart isn't there yet. And let's release anything from the past week or two. Let's take a deep breath in. As you find that cohesion, taking 2 or 3 more breaths, breathing in and breathing out. Good. And then breathing in and breathing out. Good. Feel your whole body, mind, spirit in this connected balance, and then feel your energy, your aura around you kind of permeating, right? This energy that's coming from the very center and expanding out. This energy that's coming from you, from your authentic clarity, from your balanced space, from your glass half full. And then feel that expanding out and releasing out. Right, almost like a lion. And it's cool because it is the Lion's Gate, 8-8, Lion's Gate portal, right? It's a powerful time, right? That Leo energy, okay? Which means taking your power back, finding your power, feeling empowered. Okay, so let's take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, round your spine, bring your chin toward the chest, kind of curl your belly toward your spine. Point your hands onto the ground, press into your fingertips, and then press your back up and back. Okay, so you're really breathing into the back of the heart. Let's take 2 more breaths right into the back of the heart. As you relax your eyebrows. And all we're doing is just tuning into this moment. We're just feeling the breath right here, right now. We're just tuning into this space. Right, let's take 1 more breath. Good. And then let's walk the hands forward and let's meet in tabletop. Okay. Good. And let's close the eyes, find length in the spine. See if you can have a long, flat back. Good. And then flip your hands, flip one at a time or both to stretch the wrists. And let's close the eyes and be in the body, playing with the shoulders. You might want to pull the shoulders away from the ears. Maybe shrug the shoulders right back up. Maybe breathe into the ribs and feel the lungs expand. Feel the belly dropping toward the floor. Exhale, curl your lower belly again in toward your spine, toward your pelvis. Right, good. And then let's flip the hands again, any way that feels good to stretch the wrists. Maybe the back of the hands on the mat. Maybe your fists are on the mat. Let's go ahead and it's kind of like when you're kids, when you suck in your belly all the way, we're going to exhale the breath and then suck the belly all the way up and in. Hold it right there for 4, 3, 2, 1, and then inhale. Open the mouth, exhale. Really good. Let's take the hands to center and let's take a few rounds of cat-cow. Right? Okay, so one thing that I love to do, doesn't matter if I'm doing yoga for 5 minutes or with a class, is that breath work, right? With the belly, that's so good, right? Exhaling the breath, sucking the belly up and in. Because what it does is it's a cleansing, it's an energetic cleansing. Right, so let's take these rounds of cat-cow. If you want to throw 1 or 2 in there, right, it's called a Uddiyana Bandha. If you want to throw one in there, go for it. Right, let's feel into the spine. Let's give the spine what it needs. Right, let's give the spine what it needs. Right, feeling that flow, feeling that synergy. Feeling that cohesion more than you have all day. Feeling that space of, yeah, I'm right here. This is right where I need to be. This is right where I want to be. This is right where I am. Let's sway the hips side to side, getting deeper into the pelvis. You can stick the hips down to the heels and back up if that feels good. Feel all the little things smoothing out in between the cartilage, the ligaments, the tendons. Maybe take a circle with your neck. Okay, good. Let's tuck the toes and let's find down dog for a moment here. Okay, now I like to hold stillness, but you might want to pedal the feet out. Okay, bend one knee at a time. Bending one knee at a time, pedal out the feet. Spread the fingers and press into the hands. You can shake out the head. Good. Let's take a deep breath in through the nose. Lift your heels. And as you exhale, bend your knees, slowly lowering down into tabletop. Good. Drop the belly. Breathe in. Lift the gaze. Exhale, round the spine. Let's take child's pose. Good. Let's walk the hands over to the left side. Take your right hand and interlace it over your left. And let's sink in and let's breathe. Okay, relax all the muscles of your face. And let's ask ourselves, what is my intention today? What is my intention today and now? What's important for me today or tomorrow or to think about? And if it's nothing, it's nothing. Perfect. Right. Let's walk the hands over to the right side and take your left hand over the right. Feel that beautiful deep stretch in your spine. Right, that lateral stretch. Let your shoulders relax. Let your head melt down. Take a deep cleansing breath in and a long soothing breath out. Good. Let's come back to center. Let's take it up into tabletop. Let's take the right leg out behind you. Okay, we're going to drop the right heel, reach the right arm up. Okay, let's take a moment. Find the stretch that feels so good for you. Okay, you might want to reach your arm overhead. You might want to take a circle with that arm. Let's take 2 or 3 breaths here. Deep breath in. Exhale 3. Inhale. Exhale 2. Inhale. And exhale. Let's come right back down to tabletop. Good. Let's extend the left leg back behind you. Let's drop the heel. Let's reach the left hand up. Breathing in. Take a moment here to find your space. Now imagine and visualize that every breath that we take in, we're expanding something that was tight in the body. Maybe it was a thought pattern. Maybe it was a situation. And every time we breathe out, we're anchoring in this looseness, this softness, and the suppleness of that tight knot that was there. Right? And maybe we don't know the answer right now, but maybe what we can do is we can find the answer by settling into this moment and letting the answer come to you. Let's take a deep breath in. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale 2. Inhale. Exhale, tabletop. Good. Let's take a child's pose. Close the eyes. Okay, right here we're really settled in. Right, so settle on into your own space. Settle into your own curiosity. Settle into your own knowing. Right, I know the answer will come to me in the perfect time. I know the right thing will happen at the right moment. Right place, right time. Everything is always working out for me. It's going to be in this flow. It's going to be such an easeful opening of clarity. Right? Okay. Let's come right back up to the tabletop. Let's tuck the toes, downward facing dog. Okay, good. Let's go ahead and walk the hands toward the feet as we forward fold at the back of the mat. Okay, good. Good, good, good. Sway the body side to side if that feels good. Maybe you want to hold on to the elbows. Good. Let's bend the knees and let's roll all the way up to standing. Inhale. Reach your arms all the way up high. Exhale, palms together. Good, good. Let's sweep the arms out and up. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Good. Halfway lift, breathe in. Exhale, fold. Good. Rise up to stand. Inhale. Exhale, palms together. Good. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, fold. Good. Halfway up, inhale. Exhale, fold. Good. Bend the knees, press up, rise to stand. Inhale. Exhale, palms together. Good. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fold forward. Good. Halfway up, inhale. Exhale, fold. Good. Rise tall. One more. Inhale. Exhale, palms together. Take 2 or 3 breaths. Feel that energy flow in your body. Good. Good. Let's reach the arms up here. Let's cactus the arms. Take a little back bend. And then let's fold forward here. Let it go. Halfway lift and fold forward. Good. Let's walk the hands forward, downward facing dog. Okay, good. Good. Let's float the right leg up and back. Bend your knees, stack your hip. Take a big breath in. Good. Let's take it downward facing dog. Good. Left leg floats up. Inhale. Bend your knees, stack your hip. Breathe in. Good. Downward facing dog. Good. Let's come forward in the plank pose. You can move through your vinyasa flow, or you can follow me, lowering all the way down. Take a small back bend, breathe in. You can take it as deep as you like. And then child's pose. Hips to the heels. Let it go. Let it go. Right? Let your body completely relax. Finding that inner space, that inner quality, that inner sanctum, where you have all your answers, where you have all your clarity, where you feel your own deep sense of wisdom, where there's your inner knowing. All right, let's come back up in a tabletop. Tuck the toes, downward facing dog. All right, good. Let's walk the feet to the top of the mat, forward fold. Okay, halfway up, breathe in. Exhale, fold. You can hold for the back of your legs and sandwich your spine down, folding down. Breathe into your spine. Breathe it all the way in. Feel that clarity through the spine, that power through the spine, that energy. And then let's rise up tall to stand. Inhale. Lift through the back bend. Palms at heart center. Let's take 4 or 5 breaths right here. Good. Good. Let's sweep the hands up and let's come into chair pose. Okay, good. Good. So weight is in the heels. Toes pointing forward. Let's clasp the hands behind the back. If you have a towel, you can use that. And let's fold forward. Okay, I love this move because it really gets into that upper back, right? Sometimes my back pops from this. It's so good. 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 One more breath. Good. Let's release the hands. Let's take chair pose one more time. Good. Let's rise up, press up, back bend, open the arms and fold forward. Okay, let it go. Good. Exhale. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, fold. Good. Let's step the right foot back into a lunge. Okay, you can drop the back knee down if you like. Good. Let's rock forward and backward on the toes if you're here. And then let's stretch into the front leg. Just stretch it out. Extend the knee and then bend it. Let's take a few of these. Extend it on the inhale. Exhale, bend. Good. Good. One more. In fact, let's do this. Let's walk the hands forward. Let's float the back leg up to stretch that standing leg one more time. Good. Bend both knees. Take a little Shiva squat. So the back of your right knee is to the back of your left, and then kick it up again. Inhale. Exhale, bend it. Inhale, stretch it out. Good. Exhale, bend it. Good. Let's step it back with smooth ease. Good. Take the right hand down, left hand reaches up. Let's twist it out. Let's hold it right here for 5, 4, 3, 2. Squeeze your right tush. Good. Let's take it back. Downward facing dog. Exhale. Inhale forward. Let's come into plank pose. Good. Drop your knees or lower all the way down. Inhale to your back bend. And then child's pose. Let's settle in. Let's sink in. Let's take these breaths right here, knowing that this is right where you should be. There's nowhere else for you to be. This is your permission to do what you need to do. This is your permission to really let go, to just go there. Right? This is all between you and you. Okay, good. Let's come up into tabletop. Downward facing dog. Good. Let's float the left leg up and back behind you. Okay, bend your knees, stack the hip open. Take a deep breath in. And let's release it back down. Exhale, good. Right leg floats up and back, good. Right, today we're working on these hips. Today we're working on this pelvis. Right, let's really get in there. Big breath in. As you exhale, lower it back down. Let's do one more on each side, okay? Left leg floats up and back. Okay, and then bend your knee and stack your hip open. Feel how loose your hips are now. Big breath in. Exhale, down dog. Good. Right leg floats up. You got this. Big breath in. Good. Downward facing dog. Good. Let's walk the feet to the top of the mat. Fold forward. Good. Halfway lift. Breathe in. Exhale, fold. Good. Rise up tall. Inhale. Back bend and then palms at heart center. Exhale. Good. Let's take 4 or 5 breaths right here, right now. Let's just be right here. You can roll out the neck if it feels good. You can roll out the shoulders. Notice what part of your body may be holding a little bit of tension. And let that part just relax. Good. You're right where you need to be. It's perfect right here. There's always going to be something to do, somewhere to go, something to think about. But right here, right now, this is the time you dedicated to your practice. To get totally set for your day. Good. Let's reach the arms up high. Fling out your fingers, letting any of that energy go. And then let's cactus the arms. Take a back bend. You can take your hands to your lower back. If you want a little bit of support, big breath in. And then let's fold forward. Exhale. Good. Feel that nice release. Halfway lift. Breathe in. Exhale, fold. Good. Step your left foot back into that lunge. Okay, drop your knee if you need to, and then let's rock forward and back. Begin to extend the front leg and bend it if that feels okay. Good. Big breath in. Exhale. Good. And then let's take the hands and the feet, walk them forward, and let's float the back leg up. This is going to stretch that standing leg. Good. Bend both knees. Shiva squat around the spine. Exhale. Inhale, lift. Exhale, bend. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bend. Inhale, extend. Good. Exhale, bend. Good. Let's step it back really gently. Good. Left hand down, right arm reaches up. Squeeze your left glute. Let's do this. You got this. Let's hold it here for 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Let's release the hands down, step it back, down dog. Option to come forward in the plank. Move through your flow. What I'm going to do is come forward in the plank, keep my toes tucked, lower the hips, lift the spine. That's just what I like to do these days. That's just what I like to do these days. And then let's take it back in a child's pose when you're ready. Good, 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 good. Let's settle into it. Right? Counting your breaths, counting your blessings. Taking it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Let's take it right on up into seated. Okay. Good. We're going to bring the feet together and the knees open. Okay, good. Take this time, closing your eyes, take a deep breath in, feeling your spine lengthen. And as you exhale, let's fold. Good. Let's settle into this. Right? Finding your rhythm, finding your flow. It might be just as important to just let go of anything that's been on your mind. Or maybe to say, hey, I can figure this out, but in this very moment, there's nothing I can figure out, so I'm going to let it go for now. I'm going to give myself full permission to be right here. I'm going to give myself full permission to get in the vibe. This moment, this day. Right? I know that all my power rests right here and right now. It might take a few moments, a little bit of time to get there, but if you're there, you're there. And if you're not there, that's okay. We're just on our way. We're vibing in that direction. We're flowing. Right, let's take another breath. Good. And then let's come right back up to seated. So we're going to keep the left leg in, take your right leg out. We're going to take the right leg out to the right a little bit. Like out a little bit wider. Because we're going to slide the right hand down the right leg. Reach your left hand up and over. Right, you feel that? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Feeling that. Good. Good. Let's hold it right here. Just lifting up out of it. Yeah, you're doing great. Feeling that very delicious spinal stretch. One more breath. Good. Let's come back down. Coming back to seated. We're going to take the right leg, bend it back behind you, twisting to the left. Good. Woo-wee! Nice. Good. Let's take it here. Let's hold it really gently. Just softening it out. Okay, just softening it out. Letting it go. Let's take it back to seated center. We're going to do the same thing on the other side, okay? Right leg in, left leg is out wide. We're going to slide the left hand down. Right arm reaches up. And we're just holding it. We're just pausing. We're just breathing and flowing. And relaxing into it. Taking another 3 breaths. All right, sometimes we gotta hold it a little longer to really get there and go there. Okay. One more breath. Good. And then let's come back to center. Good. Bending your left leg behind you, twisting to the right. Good. And let's take it right here. Settling in. Knowing that it's perfect right where you are. There's two ways to tend to the body. One is to soothe yourself. That's when you're not feeling good. You need to soothe. And then there's amplifying, elevating, uplifting. After you're feeling soothed, then you want to elevate it. So it's either one of those two when you wake up. It's like, ooh, am I feeling this way today? Maybe I can soothe. Oh, I'm feeling pretty good. Well, you know what? I have every reason to feel good. X, Y, Z. And just get right into it. Right? Let's take 2 more breaths. Good. And then let's come right on back to seated center. Okay, good. We're going to bring both legs in front. Okay, let's reach the arms up high. Swirl out your wrists, swirl out your feet. Big breath in. And as you exhale, let's fold. Good. Just relax your face. Relax your cheeks. Relax your eyebrows. Taking this time to really go there, right? And this is our time to go there. That's the cool thing. This is our time to go there, right? This is our time to process what needs to be processed. This is our time to recalibrate, right? Why would you want to go through the day when you're not calibrated? Okay, let's take this time right now. Let's tune in to what's available today, right? I remember one morning when I was working at this gym and I was like, okay, I'm going to tune into this day. What am I looking for today? And I felt the vibrations really high at like right after my gym yoga class. And I was like, oh, okay, well, there's nothing usually that happens after this class, but I guess today there's something really important that's going to happen after this class because I could feel it in the energy. And then I go into my gym class. And then after the class, I meet this amazing woman who I was like, teacher student friends, and she was like, hey, my corporate company is looking for yoga. I don't even know why I didn't think of you, but I'd love to have you do this yoga for this month. And I was like, whoa, this is amazing! Like this corporate yoga contract. And then I continued working with them for the next 3 or 4 years. And it all happened because I was tuning into the energy. I was like, okay, today is a significant day, but I didn't know why. But it was really cool how that happened. And I recommend it because it's fun, right? It's so fun. This is what makes life so freaking fun. Okay, at least for me. All right, let's take it back up. Let's bend the knees, scoot the hips forward. Okay, and when you're ready, gonna reach the arms forward and come down as slowly as you can. As slowly as you can. In fact, let's pause. You got this. Let's pause. Good. And then let's come all the way down. Keep your knees bent. Reach your arms up. Big breath in. Okay, this might be the challenging part, but hey, we got this. Okay, let's reach the arms back up. Let's reach the fingers toward the knees. Let's see if we can pull it up. I don't know if we can. I got it. Okay, we got this. All right, let's come back down. Okay, good. Now, let's let the head rest. Let's keep the knees bent if you like. All right, we're gonna go ahead and take the left leg and extend the left leg down the mat. We're gonna reach the left leg up to the sky. We're gonna reach the right arm toward the left toes. We can reach the left hand toward the toes as well if you like. And then let's lower down and hover. Arms as well, and then let's come right back up. Good. Let's lower it down and hover. Let's come right back up. 3. Lower it down. Come back up for 2. Lower it down. Come back up for 1. Lower it down. Come right back up. Hold and squeeze. Pulse it right here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Big breath in. Let it relax. Good. Switch out your legs. Extend your right leg. Good. Let's take it slowly. Lift up the right leg. Reach the fingers up here. Pull, squeeze, and then let it go. Good. Let's keep going. Just coming right up slowly, squeezing it, and then release it. Good. Coming right all the way up. Squeeze. And then slowly lower it down. Good. Coming right back up. Squeeze and lift. And then come all the way back down. Good. Squeeze and lift. Squeeze it up. And then come all the way back down. Good. Let's do 2 more. Okay. 2, 1. Okay. Lower it down. Okay. Good. 2. Squeeze and lift. Let's bring both legs up. Squeeze them right here. Pulsing it right here. Pulsing it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Bend your knees. Keep your arms up. Point your thumbs, palms facing together. Good. Lower your hands down slightly toward your hips. Palms face up. Okay. Lift up your chest and your back just a little bit. Good. Reach your left fingers toward your left toes. Yeah. And then reach your right fingers toward your right toes. Good. And then take it again. Left and right. Move it fast or as slow as you like for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and lie down. Roll the skin of the shoulders down the back. Take a big breath in. Press into your feet and lift your hips up nice and high. Good, good, good. I'm going to just open this window. Right here. Good. Let's keep holding your hips up. Holding them up. Holding them up right here for 4, 3, 2. Reach your arms up overhead. Slowly roll down vertebrae by vertebrae. Good. Let your hips and heels come down last, and then let's windshield wiper the knees. Left and right. Left and right. Just breathe right here. Settling in. Good. You got this. Good. Good. When you're ready, you can bring the knees in toward the chest, and you can take that happy baby pose. Take your time to get there. And just let your legs stretch out any way that they need to. Let your breath settle in. Deep breath in. Long breath out. Good. Let's lower the right leg down the mat. Bring your left leg in. Let's twist that left leg over to the right side, twisting it out. Now, some of the yoga teachers I've worked with, they don't like twisting at the end of the sequence. And this is the thing, like when you twist, it resets everything. So if you're working energetically, sometimes you don't want to do a twist. But if you're working to clear things like what I do and what we're doing today, yeah, I like a little twist at the end of everything. It's like wringing it all out. It's like anything that was built up, anything that accumulated, anything that I forgot about, bye. I don't need that right now. I'm letting that go. Right? Sometimes if you're working on certain energies like solar plexus or working on, raising your energy, the twist isn't necessary. But right now, we're working on clearing, balancing. We want to feel aligned to our own energy, right? So we wring out anyone else's energy, right? As we call all of our energy, right? I call all of my energy right back into me, baby. And I'm releasing all other energy, all other influence. As I call all my energy right back to me. Releasing all other energy, all other emotion, all other sentiments, all other needs, opinions. Right? It's like you were put here on this earth for a reason. You have your own valid opinion and perspective. Right? Let's come back to center. Let's bring the right knee in. Let's twist it out. Right knee to the left side. And so, the collective energy is like trees are green, sky's blue. Yeah, that's a collective energy. But at the same time, you're also an individual, right? We're not just collective. We're also individual. We're also like, okay, this is my boundary. This is my perspective. This is what makes me really happy. This is what I'm not comfortable with, and why, right? Of course, sometimes sometimes we need to expand our comfort zone, right? And that's true. Sometimes we need a really good friend or a teacher to put us in check sometimes, right? That's important too. That's important too. That's important too. Perspective. All right, let's take a big breath in. All right. And come back to center. Right. Come for the yoga, stay for the TED Talk. I'm just kidding. All right, let's bring the feet together, knees open one more time because we are working on that pelvis, right? The pelvis, second chakra, it's all about, right, emotions, vulnerability, how open you are, right? Your ability to see and perceive and understand, right, from not only your point of view, but maybe from another's emotional point of view as well, right? All right, let's go ahead. Let your legs relax. Right. What I'm going to do is you stay right there, and I'm going to pull one oracle card from this Sacred Geometry Activation deck. And you just relax your body. I'm going to pull a message that's for the highest good for today. Something that you need to know, something that is going to help you for whatever you're going through today. This is going to be important for you. Whatever that inspiration, whatever this message is, it's going to be very important to you and your need right now. That's my intention. Okay, so I just want to say really good job today. right? Take this time to breathe and feel that wonderful body, right? That flow that you're in, right? It's like, yes, I am here. This is the good stuff right here. Good. One card, please, as we shuffle this deck. Please, on one card. Come on out. For anyone watching this video. Okay. Oh my God, you can't make this stuff up. Perception. That's the card we got. What? That's why I love this shit. I love this. I love it. Perception. Okay. The frequency of perception supports our natural curiosity, moving us beyond our comfort zone to find the edges of what we perceive as real, to take a good, hard, deep look at it. Perception can be described as the interpretation of that which has entered into our awareness. Upon first glance, the perception activation presents what seems to be chaos and motion, but when we take a better look, we find perfect alignment and synchronicity between the different aspects. We find balance and harmony. Some of the words we use today. Can't make this stuff up. The sharp blades of clear perception cut through the layers of illusion that cover the space between the world of spirit and the world of matter, right? Our 3D world. Together, the blades are neither round nor square, indicating that they are effective in both worlds. Conceptually, circles stand for everything and nothing at all, balance and infinity, purity and freedom. Within this image also represent our connection to the larger universe and many planets that revolve around the realities that exist beyond our own. We think that we have clear perception of the reality that lies behind the blades, but we discover that the waters of our emotional and physical world are mirrored perfectly by the sky, our spiritual nature. They are exactly the same, as above, so below. The square border represents a form-based reality of our earthbound life, while the lights at the corner remind us of our ability to reach far beyond these illusionary three-dimensional boundaries at any time we choose. When combined with awareness, skill, precision, the perception can cut through illusion that otherwise keeps us locked into place, right? Sometimes it's just about seeing a different perspective. The energy of perception reminds us that the concept itself is biased. It's always biased compared to what is in your perception, right? Of course. Our consciousness determines our perception, right? Our own glass ceiling, right? Our own paradigm is what determines it. There is no absolute truth in what we perceive. There's always more layers to uncover, more insights to be revealed, absolutely. Clarity cuts through illusion and expands our perception of reality, revealing a path toward harmony and peace in our inner world and the world around us. The dark border around the edges indicates a deep universe that's mysterious. It says, close your eyes and think about where the edges of your comfort zone lie. Are you willing to try something new, or do you prefer to stay in your familiar routines? When is the last time you did something completely out of your comfort zone? Go inside yourself and witness how your perception of reality can change just by changing the point of focus from inner to outer. Okay, let's begin to wiggle the toes and the fingers. Maybe taking a full body stretch, bending your knees and rolling to your favorite side. And let's take a few breaths just in your own seated space, okay? Just taking these few breaths right here. An amazing practice today. Job well done. Give your body some accolades, give your body some credit. Amazing work today. Let's take a deep breath in. Good. Let's reach the arms out and up. Big breath in. Palms at heart center. Exhale. Let's take one more big breath in to our heart, to our throat, to our mind. Exhale to speak from your truth, to speak from your heart, to be in the mind's wisdom. Thank you so much for being here. Namaste. Beautiful, beautiful. Awesome work, guys. Thank you for joining. Okay, guys.